With a free and downloadable GigEditor desktop application, you can edit important information for an orchestral system in an x86 environment. First, you have to create a band. Then you have to add the band members. The program, in its role, is exactly the same as the editable features described in the Gig Server application. The data can be created using the icons and combined list boxes on each of the main screens as you would in Windows, or by using the dialog boxes that appear. The bar above the table contains an optional song search box, a performer filter, and the edit buttons. In the new song dialog box, the code field can be manually edited, but it must be checked whether the entered code is free or busy. To select your performer, you can quickly jump to the name you want in the drop-down list box by entering the initial letter. If that's missing, it's just easy to add. The video link for the song, for example a YouTube link, can be started and can be viewed in a new window using the default browser by clicking on the speaker icon. The repertoire is edited like the songs. In the dialog window, after selecting the song, you must specify the group to which the song is to be added. Existing groups can only be deleted if they do not contain songs. Inactive songs in the list are displayed in red. They will not be included in the Gig Chooser program selection and will not find them. You can export the repertoire to Excel if you have the Microsoft Office suite installed on your computer. The tempo of the repertoire songs can be heard with the built-in metronome, which can be started and stopped by the metronome icon. This can be useful to practice. Songs of the repertoire can be added, modified, or deleted in the selected repertoire configuration. A new set list can be created, or the existing can be modified or deleted on this page. In the dialog that appears, you need to edit the title of the list, or select one from the existing one. The full contents of the new set list can be loaded from any previous list, but the check button and a confirmation are required. The repertoire on the left side of the editing window and the selected songs on the right of the new list are displayed. You can add or grab these with the left and right hand icons. You can insert a break with the beer icon. The selected song can be dragged down to the correct position or left mouse button directly, or dragged down with red arrows and up arrows. The set list can also be exported to Excel or printed. Songs link can be viewed in the default browser by pressing the button on the specified video link. With the metronome icon, the selected song can be heard. Printing content of songs of a set list depends on the selected repertoire configuration on the repertoire page. In the Profiles menu, you can create custom collections from the repertoire songs. Any number of profiles and one song can be included in multiple profiles. It can be useful even if an orchestra produces several different styles of programs, for example country, jazz. The export and import buttons allow you to exchange data between different platforms on different channels. At certain intervals, once a week or once a month, it is advisable to export the database to a file, since reinstalling the program can restore the entire system from the previous backup. If the Android device running GigServer and GigReader runs on a shared Wi-Fi network at the same time, it will be possible for direct data exchange. In this case, the local IP address of the Android server will be displayed on the main screen orientation. This and the configured port number must be entered for data exchange. The result of the processing is displayed by both devices.